So I don't usually do eyeshadow and lipstick, but I did the eyeshadow because I couldn't find my lipstick, and then I found my lipstick and I went with it. So there you go. That's why I'm looking way too makeup today. I told you guys I'd tell you about my other Christmas present, so that's what I'm doing. It's called the Music Bullet. So cool. Okay, let me show you. So the banana has these speakers which are really, really awesome. And she has them for her, what's going on? For her MP3 player. And they're not big by any means, but they're not like that easily portable. And I've been pulling them outside so I can work out when the kids are playing. I hula hoop and Zumba, and because I have no shame in this game. It's like, whatever. I think I'm making a fool of myself here. You should see me on the computer. Okay. Anyway. So she was like, so I was like, oh, I need to get like some kind of speaker for my phone. I am not, when it comes to music, I am much more of a lyric person than an actual music person. And I can't tell what's going on. Like, if it's in stereo or if it's in, like, I don't know, like those speakers that make the music come from different places. It doesn't really, it actually kind of gives me a headache because then I'm like, which ear is trying to hear that and all that craziness? I don't know. So for me, this is all I need. It's not crazy bass. That's another thing. I can't stand bass that makes me go bzz, bzz, bzz. It gets me. So she got me this little thing, right? And you charge it through a USB charger, and it's good for 7 hours. It's so cool. On my phone, I have Rhapsody. Now, I'm not a big music buff. When all these MP3 players and stuff came out, and people were like, you could have 1 million songs. I was like, who the hell has 1 million songs? But then, I'll tell you, then the Kindle came out for books, and I'm a reader, and all of a sudden that made sense. I was like, oh my god, no, you don't understand. I can carry around 1,000 books, and I'm sure that way more people are like, who the hell needs 1,000 books? But, but it made sense. The banana, in case you didn't notice in that other video, is a music fanatic. Her dad actually was in a band that got pretty popular, and so my father-in-law got pretty popular and has kind of a following around here, so that's fun. And so she's always grown up musically and stuff. What am I saying? Oh, so she has an MP3 player, and she got the kind that goes to Rhapsody, and we pay a Rhapsody fee, so that, like, I mean, it's unlimited music. You can just download whatever it is if you have a Rhapsody player. Well, the iPhone works with Rhapsody, and because we already had the subscription, I have Rhapsody on my phone. Well, it's really worked out because I can make running playlists and Zumba playlists and, you know, hooping playlists. So cool. Anyway. But if I play it, like, a lot of times I'll turn it all the way up, and I'll try to play it, like, let's just see if I can just get something to play. So you can see, like, oh, this is my favorite song right now. Oh, yeah, they tell me I'm a bad boy. All the ladies look at me and act coy. Okay. I love, like, that's totally my song right now. Like, come on, ladies. Anyway. So, that's my favorite song, and that's what the iPhone sounds like as turned up as it can be, which, when you're outside trying to do Zumba or hoop to it, it's not that loud. So then you take this little guy, and you squeeze him, and he pops up so that the bass can bounce. And then right up here, you take the plug out, and it's retractable. You plug it into your headphone jack. And then you turn him on. And bonus, his light is blue. I love that kind of shit. And now we're going to play him. We're going to turn him down. No, we're just going to play him. Hands up in the air. I want that girl dancing on the floor. Look at her go on the dance floor. She's amazing on the dance floor. When she moves, girl, I want more. Okay, now, because this is a crappy camera with crappy volume, you might not be able to tell too much, but this one got way louder. And, and I turned it down a little bit. So, this one's way louder. So if I put this one outside, I will be able to hear it around my yard. And actually it does sound better. It's kind of screwy right here, but it does sound better. Not to mention, with the other speakers that were bigger and harder to move, I had to take my phone out of its case. Not the case with this little guy with the blue light. Anyway, totally loving it. I can bring it to the park. I can put it, it doesn't need power because it's chargeable. So, I mean, there's just so many things that are cool about it. I can take it to the park where I do hula hoop. I hula hoop in the park. I'm telling you guys, no shame. Like, whatever. Here you go. If somebody asks me, I'll just tell them what I'm doing. I'm working out. Deal. You know? But anyway, yeah, so. Oh, gotta turn it off. So sorry. That was my other Christmas present that I got. So cool. And I don't even know. Supposedly I'm getting Christmas presents. Oh, and I got the jersey. Y'all are gonna die when you see it. I'm gonna die. Yeah, and I don't even know. Anyway, so music bullet. I am in love.